Nobody wants me, I'm not good enough.
Never been with her biological family.
I was lucky when I got adopted.
It was the best experience of my life because I was put into a home where people cared about me.
Adoption is the legal process that allows a child to be raised by parents that are able to care for them when their birth parents are not.
Hi, my name is Austin Bennett. I'd like to start off with my story about my adoption, and here goes. I came from a very poor family. I had 4 brothers and a sister, 2 younger, 2 older, and older sister.
Hi, my name is Carla and I was adopted. I came to Canada when I was 4 years old from Guatemala, and it actually was a really hard experience for me because when I was little I didn't know what was going on, right? And basically, like, the only person I really truly knew was my foster mother. And so when my mom now, she came to pick me up in Guatemala, like, it was really hard because, like, my foster mother, she told me, like, she would be right back and all that stuff, and we went to the plane. I was crying because, like, the plane was taking off and my foster mother wasn't there.
We were asked if we wanted to adopt her. And we said yes. And I said, you know, my husband and I said yes before they even turned those pictures over. This kid sounds fantastic. They turn over the photos, and here is this angelic little red-headed beauty of a girl. They'd hid the pictures because she was so pretty that they thought maybe we would make a decision just based on the pictures alone, and they wanted us to hear the whole story before they turned the photos over. So that was the story of Faith Maeve.
My life, it was a long journey. I came from no food, no clothing, nothing fit us, 1 bedroom, 3 kids living in 1 bedroom. And our family was, we were like unorganized. We didn't have that great like communication with each other, fighting, arguments between our parents, and no one was being fed properly, cleaned. And later on, my mom became a drug addict, my dad became an alcoholic, and Children's Aid came in and took me and put me into a foster home. My mom and dad, Bruce and Val Bennett, could never have had children, and when I was brought into their world, I was their pride and joy, and I feel honored to be their child. Growing up, it was pretty tough for me because I didn't have any people skills. I didn't socialize, had very few friends, close to none. But I grew from that, and now I have many friends. I'm into sports. I go to school. I'm getting an education, and I hope to get a job.
Hi there, my name is Mr. Rodden. I'm a teacher at Bishop Morocco Thomas Merton. I've had the pleasure of the last 2 years of teaching and coaching Austin. Austin's a very smart, determined, compassionate young man. He's a great teammate, leader on and off the court, and he does very well academically in school. Perhaps one of the most rewarding experiences is watching Austin grow and mature over the last 2 years. Great kid, and he often leaves his shoes in the gym, walks around with only 1 shoe. But other than that, he's a great leader on and off the court. Nothing but great things to say about Austin, a true leader.
Austin, last semester, he's a dance student of mine, grade 10 dance, which is modern dance. And he seemed pretty much like any other boy entering the class. He wasn't quite sure what to expect, but he was very eager to learn. That was very impressive, especially physical fitness. He was always asking me questions about how he could become more physically fit. And I like that because for modern dance, it's very important. He was well adjusted, and what really surprised me is that he really took to modern dance. In fact, I found he was one of the stronger dancers in the dance class.
Every person, from the moment of conception to natural death, has inherited dignity to live consistent with that dignity. So if you knew you couldn't have a child, would you adopt?
Yes, of course.
I would adopt.
I think so, because I think it's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, I probably would adopt. I would do.
Yeah.
Yes, I would adopt.
While our co-director Toby was in Nigeria with her family, they visited an orphanage. Many people may think of adoption as just another idea, But the fact is, there are so many children globally without parents. In fact, there are an estimated number of 143 million kids around the world without parents. And a good portion of that 143 million are living through poverty, where having a parent would not only help them survive, but also help them live life.
Alright, this is a song that my brother and I made up. I came through the light. Baby, what you do to me? Baby, why can't you see that I'm in love with you? Baby,